Alright, we're back. It's been a bit. Last time I tried to play, my capture was getting kind of fricked up. I'll probably upload that goofy scuff version. I haven't yet. I'm like behind on upload, so when it is relative to you, the viewer at home, is an intriguing question, I'm sure. Some lazy guys. I also just think I needed a break. I'd been playing this for a while, and I was like, I mean, I've just been playing a bunch of Final Fantasy games. So I took like a couple weeks off, just hung out. But it seemed like, I mean, whatever's happening, I assume that my capture being messed up was because it was hot out. And now that it's cooled off a little bit, then things are going a little smoother. It's like a whole hunter enclave out here. Anyway, I need to like make a bunch of money and level up some because I remember getting just absolutely hided by the monsters in this area, so. I also have a new controller, which is nice, so it will not randomly unplug itself, and also it won't steal the sound all the time, so. Really a lot of wins all around. But specifically, I want to look at Ash and see if I've got that status prolonger thing. Because I kind of want that for... If I don't have it, I want it so that decoy can last longer. Because it's so short currently. Okay. Dang, this is with it then. That's kind of rough. Can I give her some, like, mixed armor? Oh yeah, I already did. Is heavy coat even that good, though? We're on the tree, is it? Oh yeah, so she's still kind of behind on that. I also have to use more decoy, and I assume like some blind or some other stuff to help keep her safe. Because yeah, she's just getting pounced on by a lot of these enemies, and it's not fun. Yeah, I fell off an entire island and lived to tell. But yeah, so I'll try to fit some more in here, raise some fundage. Oh, I can turn my speaking of making money, I can turn my poached gambits back on. Yeah, now all the frames and everything like that seems like it's fine. This one. The great poaching. There's birds over there I don't want to mess with. Wait, it missed. What the? Why would you let that be a thing that could happen? Oh yeah, now there's like 8 of them again. As is tradition, unfortunately. Is the blind the one that's attacking her? Fortunately, no. Does it affect the one that's not blinded? How did Decoy miss? I'm still unclear on what was going on there. Alright, I'll put it north. Blind does seem extremely effective here. I just have to be able to see all these guys coming. I kind of got sideswiped by that last one. Where it's like, oh, two just rolled up behind me. It was not of the greatest time. I guess this probably just goes back to the camp. And I feel like somewhere around here is where the super spear is supposed to be. Whoa, where did all these things come from? Oh, they're just little fellas. I don't wanna give those guys trouble. Woof. Oh yeah, this goes back to this camp. Right. I was gonna just go touch the save point. Save myself a little bit of time and MP. The club. Tell me about this club. Stay out of it, buddy. Nice hunter. Tell me about hunting. I feel like I will probably be the one clearing a path. 1400 gil for a chocobo. Holy smokes, dude. These are mean monsters, but I don't know if they're 1400 to dodge them in. Well, I already got a bunch of money. Just waiting to exist. Oh, I got a bunch of money. Eating some delicious fruit. Large enough to conceal removal. Extremely specific measurement. I got another Zodiac stone. New bizarre goods, you say? There's a lot of Phoenix Downs. Phoenix is down. I don't mind Phoenix Downs, actually. Oh, kinda low. Yeah, I'll buy this. Got it, Chief. Oh yeah, there's good armor here, too. If I had the license for it. What am I doing gear? Oh, there's even nicer. The mirror mail. I don't know if I want reflect though. Sounds dangerous when I'm trying to throw heals at friends. Oh, Earth Resist is cool. Probably handy for something or other. A barrel coat. Oh yeah, I have noticed that before. How am I license-wise from some of those pieces of gear? Oh, I'm like broke on licenses. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I could explore more of the rest of this coast and just get all the little linked up areas, I suppose. I assume those two link up, and then that does. So I could like go all the way down the coast and then come down the sort of western side of the map. That should give me a bit of licenseering. And some money. Get lured. Oops, the camera is being unkind to me here. I need to steal from stuff too. Hit the double dip on drops. A multi-scale. Stuff. What is some weird items I'm getting here? Is that treasure or is it an actual item? What is a treasure? I see. Well, try and make something cool in the bazaar. What the? Why is he going so far away? Oh. Why do you have target the thing I was already attacking? Oh, I got into all kinds of trouble here. That is a lot of arrow getting cast. Hold. Blind some of these guys too. I guess it doesn't matter if they're gonna just spin arrow on me. Oh, the Mandragoras are also not a joke though. The fact that I got them on top is really doing a number on me. That was a really crummy time for me to misclick on that, I guess. Because yeah, that got the other Begolias involved, and it got these two Mandragoras that I also did not want a piece of. I mean, that seems like the real thing in this whole area, honestly, is just like, there's a lot, like, enemies are a lot more dense and likely to aggro together. I think individually the enemies are, like, tough, but not that much harder than stuff I've encountered recently, but the big thing seems to be that they come in large herds. They're usually fighting, like, 2 or 3 of them at once, and so the amount of damage you're taking over the course of a fight is just way, way higher. And the likelihood that it goes on to some random person like Ash, who then just gets pasted by it, is also quite a bit higher. So, a lot of compounding factors here to make things difficult, and a lot of AOE too. Like, I mean, we saw the Begolias all shoot me with the arrow for like 1,500 net damage. So, it's difficult. Oh yeah, these are 800 apiece. Holy! At least I got good money for my trouble. But obviously I also need the license points to be able to use the things that I'm getting. Let's see where I'm at with those actually. Did I skip an area? Maybe that's why this seems so hard. I don't know where else I would be supposed to go. I was probably supposed to go fight the bomb king or whatever. It is funny that the license board can also function as a, like, gut check of, like, oh... Oh, wait, no. Where's the officer's hat? Oh, yeah, it's way over here! I probably did just accidentally wander into way over my, my intended level. Alright, so I was getting a bunch of accessories to Skeely boots, right? That let me ignore oil. Oh yeah, and Bosch is a long way out from it. So is Ash. Ash is even farther away from it. Nobody is particularly close to having that unlocked. But I feel like fighting that fight without oil resist is just absolutely throwing myself to the meat grinder. Unless, do I have any, like, just fire resist stuff? Doesn't seem like it. I have an ice shield, but not a fire equivalent. Oh, and I also would need to find a different sword to use. I mean, Lohengrin is fine. But yeah, that kind of explains why I'm getting mauled so hard, I think. I'll go back and try the Bomb King again. Maybe even with oil I'll be... Okay, I guess I could just buy a bunch of handkerchiefs, actually, the real thing. So I assume I get pelted with it once right at the beginning of the fight, and then if I can just remove it a few times, then I'm probably chilling. I do want to try using like oil and fire more, but I feel like MP is just such a precious resource. I would have to, I guess, I mean, it seems like it does make you do a lot of damage. I was gonna say, I feel like I just have to do so much damage in order to justify, what do you call it? Oh, spending MP on it. Do they not sell handkerchiefs? Oh, you're there. Oh, I've got a bunch. Buy a bunch more though. They're cheap. Oil is also a status that does not just go away when you get knocked out. Ask me how I know. Thing going on in the, Now, where's this person? Oh, no, Albino, that's right. Alright, we'll carefully try to make our way along this coastline, not picking fights with the entire populace. We can help it. I do kind of wonder what this ends up hooking up to. And it's cool that they let you kind of get off script here, it feels like. Oops. Double poach miss? Brutal. I'm targeting the right thing. Did I get the skill correctly? Okay, I did. It's kind of weird that the combo continues if it misses one of the attacks, but not if one of the attacks gets blocked. Not the Mandragoras. Making sure. I see them on the list now. They're out there trying to tempt me. Oh, they aggroed me anyway. Do they remember from last time? Or are they the ones that cast arrow? Brutal. Must open the ones. Oh, these are the same ones I fought last time, because there's the goalie I blinded. That's some impressive persistence, honestly. Well, the Mandragoras at least go down fast. And I guess this guy's still blinded, so we got that going for us. Okay, no, he's the one who got something to roll. And that hurts. Double poach, and we still missed a both. That's rough. Another one? Holy moly! Oh, we got another bent staff out of the deal, so I guess we consider that a dub. Oh yeah, the new controller I got also has a working rumble function, so I didn't realize you get a rumble every time you get hit. Which I assume in heated encounters can really get distracting. You're fighting like 4 or 5 things. Like if I'd had that when I was fighting frickin' that boss of all the ads from the Still Shrine, I feel like it would have just it'd been a lot to have to feel with my hands. Oh. We got beat up a lot, but it was in service of making a ton of money, so how mad can we really be, right? I don't want decoy for this many chuckleheads being in the mix. Missing both those poaches is really troublesome though. I'm already taking so much damage. Maybe it doesn't end combos actually. Oh, and lure went away. Truly rude. Yeah, what happened? I feel like poach used to be, I mean, not like guaranteed, but I would hit it more often than not. Also, as soon as the lure went down, these things just beeline for Ash. That's tough. They wasted no time. I wonder if different enemies are like actually set up to go after certain, like if they realize you've got low defense, they'll pursue a character more aggressively. Because I feel like Blanche is getting really weirdly ignored in some of these fights. Although maybe I just notice it more because anytime Ash takes any amount of heat, she just rumbles. I just wish lure lasted a little longer. Or it's just kind of easier to apply in general. I don't want to fight this freaking bird though. And Eerie Sadwood also freaking sucks to deal with. Any AoE is not very fun. But yeah, so I guess, I mean, it seems like it hits about as hard as the arrows earlier. think it's just more annoying because it does, like, those wolves do tend to, wolves hunt in packs, or isn't, they just show up a lot, and so even if they're not using it that often, with enough of them around, they will use it quite a bit, and then that will start to really take its toll over time. Maybe it's easier to just blind the enemies rather than putting lure on Bosch. Doesn't seem to be doing a lot though for survival chances. I kind of like the idea of flying enemies, but it is annoying that it's like attacks. I guess maybe it's just trying to say like, hey, you should have like at least one ranged person and then probably some amount of magic in your party's composition so that you can deal with all these things, but I don't know. I guess it just feels like maybe too sharp. It would be nice if people who weren't doing the thing could like kind of contribute and be like, I'm helping, but in practice feels like any melee character is not participating against flying enemies, which is kind of rough. The Moogles. Nabulis. Okay, so I'm not too far away. I just gotta get kind of northish in this next map. Westish. Yeah, this is the kind of damage I like to see. Do this bit right? Yeah. I almost feel bad starting shit with pacifist monsters. You know, they're just trying to live. Why do I gotta rain on that parade? Obviously, there's lots of monsters that will just come after me, and I'm like, you know what? That's fine. Now we've started it. Now we're in it together. Oops. Let's see if we can get the oil off of us in time, or if we're just still gonna get blasted by fire. The king. I guess we could probably throw shell on everybody before going in too. That might be of some assistance. Maybe I don't know green magic. Can't really speed this process up. Bombs. Did we decide what these are weak to? It's water, right? Can't remember if it's water or ice. It is water. I thought this was an AoE thing, but maybe not. Plus, this will tell me he's got what status effects? Well, it doesn't really. It shows me he's got negative status effects, which seems less than ideal. Oh, maybe it hadn't finished applying yet. Oh yeah, there it goes. Yeah, now I just think we're too far behind the curve, basically. Yeah, do we do any damage to these things, or like... Oh, it like happened in 2 waves. I mean, actually, can I pick up from this? Seems like a very cursed way to get through this fight, but maybe it's what we got. I did just buy all these Phoenix Downs, right? So I gotta go this way to get to him more easily. Yeah, I mean, that does a lot of damage. Even without oil on. Like, that would be a problem, TM. Even if we weren't dealing with... Oh, and everybody's covered in oil. I kind of have the sense that this is some kind of, like, puzzle fight that I'm just not comprehending at all. I wonder if I can just silence them. Like, would that work? Obviously, it would be really good if it did, but I have no idea if that's allowed or not. I can skip these. I did not even get to cast silence. Okay. That's the thing, these bombs being hasted and it just opening with Fyra seems like such a brutal way to get started in the fight. But somehow only Bosch contrived to get oil on him. Yeah, so self-destructing does like full heal the rest of them. Got a bunch of high potions too, right? Yeah. Wait, did this silence actually stick? It did. Oh my goodness. I think we found the way. He threaded the needle. Oh yeah, I forgot that I've got freaking flame time equipped still. On Sarnet. I've been fighting against myself this whole time. I forgot that I needed to change this up as I was going. I can just cast Raise on this thing. Bro. Ash just actually cannot get the break. I guess I need to like slow it or something to get rid of haste. Oh, do I have to spell? That's right. White magic, right? Yeah. I think its haste has already fallen off, to be honest. Yeah, Lure is already gone. How are you supposed to maintain this in any reasonable capacity? And it just kills her in like 3 hits. What? This is the realest puzzle fight. Unfortunately, yeah, like, it still hits really hard. Like, I would love to let Ash do other things in this fight. Well, I'd love to have her do anything, honestly. I guess I can just bring in Vanilla to be another beat stick. Oh, well, that didn't last long. Yeah, I do just need better armor or something. Okay, we're definitely running up even in this fight against. Kira just is not cutting it in terms of healing output, or healing throughput. Bosch just gotta block it out in 1v1. First, act as a party leader. Get back the old party leader. Yeah, I think this does way too much damage otherwise. So I think we need to just spread out and, what do you call it? Get through the first round of explosions. But then, yeah, I don't know what to do about Renew, because I guess it doesn't get affected by silence somehow. But I don't know any other way of, like, stopping a enemy from doing a thing. Because I don't have stuff like disease, right? I guess I need to teleport back to, Ramanastra anyway, to update armor. As part of it, so yeah, I'm just taking too much damage, so I can't compete with the rest of what's going on. Oops. I guess I can go up to the Hunt Guild from here. Oh, I need to go to, Nalbina is really what it is. Yeah, this is Technics. I guess I can look in here if there's... Oh, I can look at the armor shop, I guess, and see if there's any fire-resistant armor or something like that. Oh, AoE invisibility is pretty wild. I assume it goes away when you act, but even still, not nothing. Alright, well, we got a lot of money for armor and other good stuff, so hopefully that can get us somewhere. Maybe I need to go back to the Highlands to buy the newest stuff, but I'll see what they got here anyway. And I guess a sword that's not Flame Tongue would also be good, but that's a little bit more up-to-date than Lundgren. Since ending the fight faster is also, I think, a solid option. Oh yeah, the weird ordering for the stuff though. Or maybe it is all the expensive stuff at the bottom. Oh yeah, Flame Shield is right there. Probably a good base one to pick up here. Bone Mail and Bone Helm. Bone Mail is the important one here. Oh, we're still ways out. Well, I can grind that up in not too much time. And then, yeah, I guess I'll get her, like, the Brigandine and such. And then... what is the medium armor available here, actually? I guess what does he have now? Got the red hat, the Brigandine. Ah, the Metal Jerkin, which I don't think I saw in range of any of his stuff. Is that far behind on it? Or did I miss a beat? It feels that way. So is Pirate Hat or Viking code in here? Or the Gi? Oh yeah, there's those two. That's +5. Yeah, I mean, I guess getting to the Metal Jerkin isn't the hugest deal comparatively. But it's still pretty nice. I've been neglecting my my armor licenses, and now I'm paying for my sins. Then, oh yeah, sundries is down here. That's good. I do need some sundries as well. Okay, so that's also a good thing to have. Just set up ahead of time. You would think this would be useful here, and you'd be wrong. Probably good to get a new staff. I wish I could filter these more easily by categories to see how the different staffs would stack up. I have 3 glacial staffs. I must have been stealing them from somewhere. Since sell some of those glacial staffs. Why do I have so many? You just don't know. I do get a little magic power boost too. How much is the Brigandine gonna bump her? Only 4 points of defense, but also 40 HP, which is kind of nice. Oh, this might actually be better, honestly. I didn't realize that I got so much more raw defense out of this. I think at this point, the 120 health is not really that worth it. I guess I'm glad I realized that before I went down that whole path. I don't have any like random water element weapons, right? Ice, fire, dark, yeah. Oh, that was randomly earth element. Cypress pole, okay. Go off. Ice wind. Fire, dark. There's a water thing. The miter. Okay, so there's like some decent miscellaneous type coverage out and about. I have no idea where the mace licenses go, yeah. Oh yeah, so it's a decent ways off. It's 35. And I assume that this is you're bravering yourself on hit or something? I don't know, like... I'll have to try one of these. Because I just don't get the idea behind them right now. Am I like hitting my allies with them? That doesn't seem like a thing that's just like coherent within this game. So they do no damage, but they give protect or something? They give magic power? Oh no, they give a bunch of evade. So I guess they're like a staff in that regard. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to the Sundry store so I could pick up more Gissel Greens and, what do you call it? Teleport stones. Maybe they don't sell them. feel like I've seen them for sale somewhere, but I don't remember where. Maybe they're in the bazaar? I just feel like I have seen them around, but I cannot remember where. Whisked away. Where's this shop again? No, south. Oh, that's bizarre. Intriguing, though. Aha, yeah. Now we're talking. Okay, so it's the clan shop that is what gives me those. Now we used one of those teleport stones to go report my hunting success. It's the south gate, right, that has the teleporter? Every time I do this, I must ask. Because I'm never quite sure. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, okay. Someday I will remember. Is it raining out there, by the way? Can I tell? Looks like rain? Perhaps? It is raining. Aha! See if we can find the gill snapper. I thought I did this one. You know. Cracks of the Beast. Oh, none of those are called that, so... Oh, maybe that's what it's called during the dry or something, I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'll just wander around until I stumble across it, which is fine, because I need a bunch of random license points anyway. This is actually ideal. Yeah, so it's putting those statuses on enemies? It seems bizarre. Like, intentional, but also, like, what am I... How am I supposed to be interpreting this or understanding it? Yeah, this looks a lot like I'm just giving this status to my enemies. Why would I do such a thing, though? It feels more natural that it'd be something where it's like, oh, I get the status when I attack somebody with it. And then the idea is, like, I somehow, like, parlay that into switching weapons or something and getting something useful, but that truly does not appear to be what is happening here. Which is just truly bizarre. So they do no damage, and they give the enemies beneficial status effects. To what end? But why, though? Whoa. What is that thing? That's something that looks evidently like I don't want to mess with it. I feel like I found the gill snapper once and then couldn't quite kill it. Maybe not. I remain perplexed by measures as a weapon class. I forgot to take a break. Oops. Oh, we don't have the, oh wow, it just drained my MP, alright. Our Libra person is taking a backseat. Our bangle holder. Yeah, I'm just handing out protects. For no particularly obvious reason. Maybe there's a way to target my allies that I just am not, like... Oh, I can. Okay. So this is like a faster way to throw buffs onto people. Interesting. That's cool. Still kind of strange overall, but like I get the notion behind them now. They aren't just something that's like conceptual nonsense to me anymore. I just had to look at my attack menu a little bit more closely to realize I can target allies with those things if I want to. I wonder if that means I can actually cure enemies as well. And I could have been curing undead all along. Can I? Oh, I can even target people who aren't here. Whoa! Okay, okay, okay. It does make reverse a much more, like, coherent spell, basically. I was like, why would I want to do this unless they're about to do like a big heal that I've like sniffed out or something. But the fact that I could like cast that on something and then, you know, hit it with Curaga and then that becomes a huge nuke is like, ah, okay. Now I get it. I forgot to take a break. I guess I'll do it at the halfway point. It's good to be back. Good to be back and solving weird problems that this game presents to me. Like, what do you do if you wander into an area way higher level than you? You know about the Gill Snapper by any chance? Alright. There you go. To the east. Somewhere that I might not be able to get to? That seems weird. Unclear what that means, but willing to find out. I do kind of broadly like LP. I wish that there was ways to get more of it by doing like certain ways, like ways to chase it specifically. Because it feels like the best way to do it is actually just fight low-level enemies, which seems really bad. And I feel like they did a good job of this in like Final Fantasy V by just having job points even just marginally get better towards the mid-game, like getting 2 or 3 from an enemy instead. It's just like such a big difference maker. Oh, so is it supposed to be like over there, I wonder? Oh, I wonder if I have to like knock branches and stuff into there. I bet I do. I bet I do. And like make a little bridge over to that other island. Maybe not. What do I know? I wonder if I have to do something specific when it's not raining? Like that's when I have to pile up the driftwood or whatever. That seems like such a drag though. Not that it means I would put it past them, but it would make me sad now that I've realized the possibility. My hyena streak. No. Chain seems like a cool way to do that too. Of like, oh, if you want to get job points, you can do big chains, and then we'll give you sort of like periodic, you know, big license point incentives. So you get a different payout other than just money. Although, like, maybe that's making chains too useful because they're already so good for making money. And they don't want to, like, make them just the only thing you do. Yeah, stuff like this, I feel like I want to push into the river and, like, send to join this driftwood. Say among the dark crystals, okay. I wasn't sure if it was damaged crystals or something else. Like, maybe I have to do something with the crystals in particular. So it's down there where the driftwood is. And I assume where the gill snapper is. So yeah, if there's ways to like interact with this stuff or do something along those lines. Oh, I wonder if I could take a chocobo over there. There's not chocobo stables in Rabanastre, is there? Maybe I could take one north from the Osmond Plains? I know there's some down there. Wait, is this it? No. An unrelated giant turtle. I'll kill it anyway. Yeah, I'll try bringing a chocobo from the Osmond Plains and see if I can actually get through any of these little places. I'm not also like always 100% sure how to read like chocobo restricted areas versus just random pieces of scenery, so we'll have to figure that out. I wonder if the chocobo could also just hop across the little driftwood bits. And if that's the way you're meant to scoot over. Although then you'd get trapped over there. Because you'd have to get up the chocobo to fight, and then it'd be a one-way thing. So I assume it's like you have to go into town, or not into town, into like a special chocobo zone. Oh, is this a chocobo stable? Yeah, it is, yeah. That sounds extremely unfair, but you know what? I would rather just do this and then not have to worry about it instead of walking all the way back down to the Osmond Plains. Which I definitely should be doing, because again, I still need license points. But what can I say? My bones are lazy. Yeah, this looks like it's all not chocobo traversable stuff. Gives me low hopes for that stuff down to the east, but it's kind of the only need or thought process I have currently, other than coming back during the dry and seeing it, but like that feels so devastating if I'm wrong, if I'm like, oh, I'll come back when it's dry, and then I have to wait another, like, I have to basically wait an entire another cycle before I get to do a thing. I like try again. It just seems too cruel. So yeah, like, over here is where I was wondering if I can, like, sneak through via chocobo. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong place yet. But places like that are like, oh, can I somehow get over there? So yeah, the driftwood is right down there. Maybe there's not a little hidden place I can go there. Oh, its eyes glow orange when it's in sprinting mode? That's pretty funny. Berserk Chocobo. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of this is secretly Chocobo traversable. Well, it was worth a shot. Then yeah, I assume it's something where I have to like go down during the dry and set up more driftwood or something. So it's in this like southeast little section of map where it connects to the ester sand. Alright. Annoying. But we tried. Did be trying. We are collecting license plates, so. How are we ever? Oh, this is magic gear number 7, not light armor number 7. Not that far off, right? 70? Or 37? Seems doable. Yeah, and then maybe I'll grab the Meduan gear or something. I was like, are the people gone? Yeah, it's very cryptic. Who knows, indeed. Actually, I wonder if I can go under the Osmond Plains now. That didn't feel so far out of reach when I first discovered it, so... I feel like it's worth a shot now. Nothing else that's better money than just kind of taking candy from these babies. But obviously it's hard to argue with the results here. Not that game about time travel. West. Alright, where's the save point? I still gotta take a break. I mean, I guess I don't have to save to take a break, but I would kind of like to. I guess I can Just walking down to Jahara and walking over to the Golmore Jungle entrance are both kind of the same-ish time. I'll go to Golmore Jungle. Actually, wait. Which one's close for the underground? Yeah, Jahara will position me better, I think, to go down into the caves afterwards, which I do kind of want to go investigate. Sorry, dude. Poach gets harder when your third party member who doesn't have it also hits really hard. Normally it's just Ash kind of softball with the staff, and now it's like, wait a second. Vanilla will just kill things. And she's fast. She'll do it quickly. But I don't think poaching these is the most high priority for me, so just getting the steal is fine. But them just like randomly running away is obnoxious. These iron purposes are worth some decent cash. Oh, the right way, right? Nope. Got hit with the Quest 64 Classic. Turning in the wrong direction. What is this weird looking crocodile doing out here? Hybrid gator. Sure, man. Smoked him. Kind of an intriguing guy. Removing Iron Carapace is that much for certain. Yeah, speaking of which, I guess I could technically go this way and it's a little cheaper, right? Yeah, save myself five whole license points. Oh, and this, like, actually links nicely into the next, light armor node. Nifty bonus. These things just have antidotes, right? Early bird stealing thing. I think the piece of Dark Knight is not that compelling to me. Can't hide though. Now we're in business. Oh, that's right. There's chocobos over here, right? Black chocobos. Fight the snake. Alright. Take a break and then come back and just keep pushing to be strong enough to fight the bomb. Hopefully I can do it by the end of the night. I feel like I've done very little this time. And then wander around and try to figure out how to progress my party's power level up a notch, but we'll see. Let us see what we can see. Also, let me sell this stuff. See what kind of money I make from it. Yeah, I got a bunch of green berets, right? Randomly dropped down. Oh, the ones aren't bad, actually. Absorptive. Yeah, 400 a pop is pretty good for those, considering I was able to yoink so much of them. There's so many of them, rather. I got bizarre goods. I assume these are behind the times enough that I don't want to get them, but good to know they're out there. What do they have here, actually? Oh, this is the protect armor? Nice. I've got some I have a monograph. I'm looking into buying more eventually. I guess when I get back to Robin Oster, that'll be when I can decide whether I want to go for the Meduan gear for Ash or something else. I don't need to steal, dang. Really put him through the ringer there. Oh yeah, because one of the first enemies you encounter is like a magic, or like a flawn or whatever, where you need a bunch of magic power to get through them in a timely fashion. What is that? This used to be like a little building or something? Or, yeah, like a ladder down to there. Been kind of decent scratch, all things considered. Okay. Oh, this is the way down. Okay. And this connects to like most of the southern like half of the map, right? In various parts and places. Maybe even more than that, honestly. It might just be like a whole dedicated undercrouch to the map at large. Oh, just toast. Destrier main. A rare dropper, huh? Back here. Come back, you. A pebble. There's got to be something for, like, something in the bazaar for selling, you know, an inordinate amount of pebbles. Feels like something they would do. Oh, there's two of them. I don't like this. Oh, there's a lot of them. Hang on now. Sure, Q's hit for him. Oh, it's quite a bit actually. The difference is fairly stark if you've gone heavy into magic or not. It is a little awkward though that like Cura is only AoE, and so you kind of have to like oh yeah, it's teleporting horses. I guess we're just stealing these things. So Grimoire, I'd head. What? This is loot probably, right? Yeah. double steal? That's cool. Thank goodness I've got like 80 million antidotes to deal with this. All together now. Halls of Ardent Darkness. What a name. $59 gil, baby. Yeah, that's the thing that feels the weirdest about this game. The random treasure chests. A lot of other stuff I can kind of get around or figure out what's going on, but that just continuously messes with me. I really want to fight both of these things if I can avoid it, but I don't think I can avoid it. Indeed I cannot. Means I get re-poisoned. Again. I talked about having infinite antidotes, but it looks like that's going to be put to the test pretty promptly here. This kind of like chip damage to the group is somewhat reasonably handleable by like Kira from non-wizards. So my new controller is like Xbox style, which does make navigating menus through call it. Oh, when I'm like also using my the left stick to do movement, kind of awkward. Oh, it's time magic, of course. I thought I had haste. I guess not. The teleporting horse. The rest were pretty well behaved, all things considered. Oh yeah, Poach 8 years later. Misses. Ugh. I think this works, but I gotta try, right? But this big stompy over there. think I want to find out what. Oh god, now we're all slowed. How rude can you get? Guess we are chaining more. I'm chaining here. Oh, and the slows are falling off. Oh, that's so many of them right there now. Let's just fight one. Just teleport closer to me. Whatever these grimoires are, I'm getting a bunch of them. I hope that that means I'm making out like a bandit here in terms of cash money values. Oh, these were what was stamping around. Two of these guys. Oh, they all did come out for a sec, after all. That's unfortunate. This goes up soon. Okay. Yeah, if all we get is poison from these encounters, I am thrilled. Versus being slowed. Oh, speaking of which, stop it. I think it like disjointed them. Messed up. I guess I just overshot when I was trying to scroll to Kira. Big turtle. I don't think I want to fight that. Couldn't get over here. It's fun exploring down here, though. There's just more of them. Being out of MP on Ash is making me fairly nervous, though. Oh yeah, this does go all the way up to the Ogiriense Sand Sea. Nifty. This is reminding me a lot of, oh, what's it called? Cutter's Cry in Final Fantasy XIV. Please become targetable. Thank you. Allow me to target you. What's the high potions? This might be, unfortunately, kind of losing for us. Oh, the poach is also extremely greedy. Maybe we make it work. Well, it was nice while it lasted to not be poisoned, but here we are again. Alas. Oh yeah, so Sap can KO you, but... Oh, what do you call it? Oh, simple as, huh? Hard time to lose them. Seems like a clear signal. Oh yeah. I bring in Fran as the backup wizard. Why does she have so little MP? I guess because her level is low. And the cost reduction does put in a ton of work, though, for these kinds of spells. Oh, it's just still getting the Cura put out, I guess. I guess she's got a kind of normal amount of MP, it's just that it's not getting doubled up by having quickenings learned. I think we can probably just, like, clear our way past all this stuff, though. Gonna have to because we are all out of gas. Oh, they've all respawned. Oh goodness. Alright, which way do these do have to go? I guess either of them works. Oh, that sucks a lot. Actually, wait, reverse kind of goaded here. We take a bunch of damage. But did it wear off at the exact wrong time? Boo. Boo, I say. Oh, it's raining here now. Interesting. I can't even use items when I'm disabled? Cool. Disable off, let's go! We're back in action. We got a lot of MP back just from running that dungeon marathon, actually. Guess we might as well just walk all the way back to Ravenous here. We still need more license points, I think. I think I've got enough finally to start doing like some of the stuff I've been wanting to do, but it just feels like I kind of can't have enough right now. Might have the more full scouting report from out here? Yeah. Oh yeah, I probably need more swords soon too. I don't need the ice brand quite yet. I'm not too far out from wanting it. I could go all the way up to Ghillie Boots, although I think that now it is really kind of firmly in the just survive until you can, what do you call it? Oh, just have one person survive the self-destruct chain and then carry on from there. Maybe it raining here means that it's back to being dry on the in the other place. Onto maze, okay. He's got a whole mace over there. But hopefully this makes me a bunch of money so I can buy like a bunch more monographs. Even if I don't need please come back. It is taking off. It's like, nope. Which, to be fair, I do that to enemies all the time, but this is how it feels, huh? Doesn't feel great. I'm up this way, right? Yeah. Yes, yes. Go. Leave me be. What is dry here now? Okay, yeah. So now we can go look at the, I guess the basin that the thing would normally be in. See if we're just totally cooked or not. Or maybe you have to like wait until the ends of the rains because it's like more driftwood has time to build up or something. I don't know. Guess I should save after that potentially harrowing experience underground that could easily have ended very poorly for me. Oh yeah, I forgot to go to Nelbina Fortress to let the guy know that I beat the thing that he asked me to beat. Oh, so I can't even get down there to like knock Driftwood down there. Well, maybe I can push stuff down there now. If there's not a bunch of water there or something, I don't know. We shall investigate. Oh, but like the carts and stuff aren't around. So yeah, there's like some logs down there, and I wonder if it's like, oh, I gotta be able to throw more logs down there. If I can find them in the neighborhood. Maybe I have to talk to the people in the village again now that they're there. Because yeah, I don't see a lot of stuff in here that's like, oh yes. This is an interactable item with which I can solve puzzles. Oh, ether, dang. Yeah. I see that there are sticks down there, but I do not understand how I would add to that collection. I guess I go northwest and then west one. North one, then west one. Blech. The northwest overall, yes. I see I'm probably sell here too, which is nice. Maybe I would like ask the people in the village to throw stuff in there on my behalf for the next time it rains or something. I don't know. It seems like there's clearly something going on there, but I have no clue what it is that is desired in terms of my input to the situation. As a human being, I can think of many things I could do, but whether that has anything to do with what the video game wants me to do remains to be seen. okay. So I don't get any more hints from coming here during the day. Take what we can get. Oh, I got a lot of those. That's alright, nice. Oh, it's the big monies. And bizarre goods. They're actually probably worth it, TBH. No, already had these. Unfortunate. With monographs, does this do, or what does it do? Well, constructs. Okay, so I'm kind of moving along through monographs, which is nice. I left myself enough money to buy the gear I want. I guess I can port a lot to that coastal village if I need to as well. But I think I should be fine with what's in Rabanastre. I'm very curious to look in hindsight at how this was like supposed to play out, because it feels like in either direction that I go from where I was, I have like a big spike of difficulty. Like the bomb is either really brutal or that whole coastal area is also kind of mean. So it's like, well, both these feel potentially doable, but not like trivially. The monsters around the Bomb King certainly feel much, much more approachable. Which kind of makes me think that I'm supposed to be there. But truly, who can tell? I guess I should probably prioritize getting Vaughn and Ash covered. So we can get Black Garb for Ash. And a Metal Jerkin for Vaughn. I already have some Black Garb. So yeah, the Meduan gear is what I could get if I went all the way out to, what do you call it? Oh, the Fawn Coast. I mean, this seems pretty good, honestly. Especially if I already got some, then I can save the money. Wait, how's that so much more magic resist? It says it's only +8 there, but like, what? Oh, because I wanted to equip it to Bram. Alright, that's, like, relatively speaking, that's actually a big increase in my defense. Maybe this was part of what I was missing randomly. Oh, and I also was missing out on this, I guess. Oh, I missed some vitality off this. That kind of stinks. Yeah, +6 defense is, like, percentage-wise actually quite good. I just need the heavy armor for... Oh, I gotta sell off some of my old stuff, I guess. Yeah, +10 is actually like a ton of defense here. Alright, let's go give the Bomb King a shot now. I think our weapons are actually in fairly decent shape when I checked. I feel like I was super far behind anyway. Oh, but also, yeah, let me go report on that hunt, because I keep forgetting to. And then I'll give the Bomb Kick a shot. It's my final act. My final message. Yeah, you can burn through money really fast in this game. But I mean, I think that's a cool thing. It's so rare, I feel like, within a lot of more modern Final... I mean, not even modern Final Fantasy games, even just like... what do you call it? I mean, anything past, like, 3 or 5, it just kind of became the norm for, the wheels to fall off the economy part of the way through. Oops, I'm done with this. Unfortunately, teleports are cheap. Which is fine, and, like, it lets them kind of focus on different stuff, but I think the fact that money is kind of always a thing in this game is neat. Because gear is just so important to you and like your stat growth. Like you don't really get a lot out of leveling. And so being able to buy new gear and keep up in that regard is just kind of a constant dynamic that the game has going on. That I find kind of cool. And it seems like a kind of fun thing to know, like if you're really in the know, like what you can get away with and like how much gear you really need in like a given dungeon or area, so you can kind of cut it fine if you need to. I like this little rambling rap up here. Oh, is Diamond Shield actually improvement? It is, but it's not. Well, A, I want fire resist really badly for this fight, and then B, I don't have the license for it yet. I think it's in the next set of shield unlocks. At least I know some places to make good money if I need to. Those horses have some lucrative stuff on them. Oh, and I can probably go fight the, what do you call it? That big dragon. I think is it out in the Easter Sands or something? Let me look. Wester Sand. Oh yeah, but it's gotta be like sandstorms or something. I don't know why this guy's even out training in sandstorms in the first place, to be honest. I guess also without fire getting cast, oil gets a lot less scary. Oh, but the little guys will cast fire, I see. Probably this just ends up with Ash eating it again, but we can hope. Indeed. I'm sorry. Oh, lunge. Please. How does it just chew through them that hard. I wonder if it's because they still have oil on them? I guess I'll try Phoenix down into a handkerchief or something. It goes very fast, unfortunately. I guess it must be. Like it has fire on its attacks, and so if you get hit by that, then you get toasted. Maybe not. Maybe it's just even with the new items, her defense is so low that she gets completely torn apart. Yeah, I mean, it looks like she just takes way too much damage. Guess it's up an L angle then. Yeah, I guess I can do big combos, so I can quickly take out unwary people. Not in range to have him be able to put decoy up on himself, am I? Not quite. Kinda close though. I want to believe that I can get Ash, like, up and alive, but it just seems like it's real hard. Maybe if she just casts Decoy first thing, I time it just so. decoys down, and I just it does seem to be a one-to-one relationship. Activate the decoy. Oh wait, I gotta turn these off. No. I always forget. It does go all the way back up. That's incredible to me. How is that remotely good? I do have a bunch of ethers, actually. I guess just because my inventory is pretty organized, I'm gonna notice. Yeah, so it's not a spell? Then like what's going on with that? Renew. I gotta use another ether. I was hoping to hang on to it, but it's not looking that way. Oops. Proactively re-up decoy this time. Oh, not proactively enough. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be a way to stop it from using, what do you call it? Renew, but I have no idea what that is. Just barely got enough. Oops. Or maybe it just has like certain intervals that it's meant to do it at, and then you're just gonna have to hold that while it decides when to let you take it easy or not. Yeah, decoy is really like a must here. I feel like I have no idea how you would navigate this game without it. Oh, we're doing it. Maybe. Oh, please. Oh my goodness. What a slog. Yeah, can't help but feel like I was doing many different parts of this fight wrong, but you know what? We got there in the end. That's what really matters. That does not look conducive to moving through the forest. That looks like it probably will make my life much harder, in fact. Good gravy. But what a slobber knocker. Because yeah, even with it silenced, it was a hard fight. I cannot imagine trying to fight through that thing if you didn't silence it. Maybe you could also blind it, and that was supposed to be like the real... Like, if it's susceptible to silence, it's also susceptible to blind, so... Just light it up with status effects, and Bob's your uncle. I can see that. I probably should have tried it, honestly. Especially when I fight that long, but... I am a simple man. Even coming up with the notion to silence it was taking all of my tactical acumen, so... Anyway, we'll see what's past that next time, and if I went the right direction, or if this is just yet another hard area that I'm getting myself into.